Welcome back, everyone, to today's Explainer. Listen, get ready because we are about to seriously step up our drip, lace up our confidence, and walk through the absolute top 3 men's shoe brands. If you've ever stood there staring blankly into your closet, just totally paralyzed, wondering what on earth to put on your feet to tie a look together, well, you are in the exact right place. We're going to break down exactly what makes a great shoe, well, great.
Okay, let's dive right into this. The source material hits us with a pretty harsh but totally necessary reality right out of the gate. Shoes can either complete your outfit or completely embarrass it. Think about it. You could have the crispest shirt, perfectly tailored pants, the whole shebang. But the shoes? The stakes are actually incredibly high here. And honestly, there's very little middle ground. A bad pair of shoes will literally drag down a $1,000 suit in seconds, while the right pair, it can elevate a simple t-shirt and jeans into a legitimate fashion moment.
So, I've got to ask, are you ready to step up your drip? Today, we're jumping into a dynamic countdown. And we aren't just looking at shoes as, pieces of leather and rubber. We're looking at the unique personas, the distinct archetypes, and the specific value propositions these top 3 brands actually bring to the table. We're getting deep into the psychology of why we wear what we wear. Let's do this.
Kicking off our countdown, boldly starting right at number 3.
The Clarks, the reliable classic.
Now, this brand is presented in our source as the absolute baseline of solid fashion. It's the OG where comfort seamlessly meets style. Clarks are known for their rugged durability and incredible everyday wearability. They feature these clean, simple designs that, let's be real, simply do not go out of fashion. They give you that perfect, elusive balance between being affordable and actually high quality. It proves you can be super practical without ever sacrificing your aesthetic. And from a psychological standpoint, these shoes literally relieve your cognitive load. You don't have to overthink whether they match, they just work.
But how does this play out in your day-to-day life? Clarks are your ultimate go-to for work, casual outings, and honestly, my personal favorite category, those days when you're just thinking, man, I just want to look decent without the stress. This is for the guy who wants to look effortlessly put together, but absolutely refuses to spend 30 minutes agonizing in front of a mirror over every little detail. You just slip them on and you know you're good. It's all about quiet confidence and absolute ease.
Which brings us to the honest truth about the Clarks archetype. Clarks is that reliable guy, right? He might not be incredibly flashy, he's definitely not screaming for attention, but he never, ever lets you down. It's the steady anchor of your wardrobe. It's the shoe that shows up on time, gets the job done, and looks great doing it.
All right, let's ramp that energy back up because we are moving right along to the number 2 spot on our countdown.
Gucci, the luxury statements.
Okay, we are leaving the realm of quiet practicality completely in the dust here, because this brand isn't about blending in. No way. It is all about making a bold, undeniable entrance. Why does Gucci stand out so prominently? Well, it's the bold, luxury designs that literally scream confidence. It's the premium materials. It's the unmatched craftsmanship. And here's the real kicker. They are instantly recognizable. This is pure social signaling, guys. As the source material points out, these are the shoes that are going to get you compliments before anyone has even processed the rest of your outfit. They completely command the room.
So when exactly do you deploy this level of luxury? This is best for making major fashion statements, hitting up high-profile events, and embracing what the source playfully calls soft life appearances. Now, the soft life is all about experiencing comfort, luxury, and absolutely zero struggle. And throwing on a premium designer shoe perfectly encapsulates that exact vibe. This is the shoe you reach for when you want to treat yourself, step out, and make a serious, undeniable statement to literally everyone who crosses your path. And the honest truth about Gucci? You don't just wear Gucci. Gucci announces you. Let that sink in for a second. The shoe literally enters the room and introduces you before you've even had a chance to say a single word. That is the raw, unfiltered power of a luxury statement piece. It does all the heavy lifting and all the talking for you.
And here we are. We've reached the ultimate climax of our Explainer countdown. It is time for the undisputed number 1 spot.
The Versatile King.
Now, what's really fascinating here is how this number 1 contender completely bridges the spectrum we just laid out. Think about it. We had Clarks giving us everyday wear and comfort. Then we had Gucci delivering pure stylistic flair and bold, loud statements. Well, Nike takes the absolute best of both of those worlds and fuses them together into one undisputed crown wearer. It manages to capture the practicality of a daily driver while still holding immense cultural and stylistic weight.
Here's exactly why Nike takes the crown.
It effortlessly combines performance, comfort, and style, all into one cohesive package. And the variety? It's truly staggering. You can go straight from high-level performance on the basketball court to everyday streetwear on the avenue without missing a single beat. Plus, it's a brand that is globally loved and constantly innovating. They never just sit still. Whether it's classic retro models or cutting-edge athletic tech, they basically define the modern footwear landscape.
When we look at what Nike is actually best for, the answer is, well, pretty much everything. The gym, casual wear, heavy travel, or even just those super quick, I just stepped out for 5 minutes to grab coffee looks. The sheer versatility is totally unmatched. You can rock them with athletic shorts, jeans, or even a tailored suit if you do it right. It literally covers every possible life scenario you could find yourself in, adapting perfectly to your specific needs on any given day.
And here is the hilarious, absolutely undeniable, honest truth about the Nike wear archetype. Ready? There's always at least one Nike shoe in every man's life, even if you try to deny it, even if you think you're totally outside the trend or you're somehow above sneaker culture. Go look in your closet right now. Seriously, there's a pair in there somewhere, a beat-up pair of running shoes, some old sneakers, something. It is a completely inescapable brand.
The final style lesson.
As we guide ourselves out of the countdown, let's lock in our final takeaways. Here is our ranking and the distinct lifestyles we've unpacked today. Coming in at number 3, we have Clarks, the reliable classic, offering us that stress-free, solid foundation. At number 2, Gucci, the luxury statement, delivering bold social signaling and that sweet, soft life. And finally, at number 1, Nike, the undefeated king, giving us unparalleled versatility across the board. 3 very different shoes for 3 very different types of confidence.
So the absolutely crucial point to remember from all of this is right here. Good shoes take you to good places. Bad shoes take you home early. And this isn't just about fashion. It's about how you carry yourself out there in the world. It's about the physical comfort you feel, which directly translates into the confidence you project to others. Your footwear quite literally determines where your day goes and how long you can comfortably stay out there, conquering your goals.
I want to leave you with this provocative thought to chew on. Take a real, honest look at your closet right now, based on what we just learned about these archetypes, these value propositions, and these statements. Where are your shoes taking you? Are they holding you back, or are they setting you up for success?
Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. If this helped you step up your drip, make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe. We got to keep our content cleaner than a fresh pair of sneakers right out of the box. Catch you all next time.